China's police are deploying the world's first AI-powered police glasses that are connected in real time to government databases and video surveillance systems and can track and analyze Chinese citizens and their vehicles in real time. The Dubai startup Expansio has presented a concept for smart contact lenses that could radically change the wearable electronics and mobile device market. Engineers at Limex Dynamics have unveiled an updated version of the humanoid robot Tron 2, focusing not on appearance, but on motion dynamics, balance, and adaptation to the real world. A Chinese patient completely paralyzed below the neck has gained the ability to control multiple robots using only thought through a brain-computer interface. These and other high-tech news stories are featured in one video. China is taking another step toward the digitalization of its security system by introducing AI-powered glasses for police that are connected in real time to state databases and surveillance systems. These smart glasses are equipped with cameras and artificial intelligence modules capable of recognizing faces and vehicle license plates in just 1 to 2 seconds, after which detailed information about a person or vehicle, from basic data to possible violation history and wanted status, appears on a display in front of the officer's eyes. The technology is being developed and deployed with the involvement of organizations linked to China's Ministry of Public Security and is already being used in pilot programs on streets, at railway stations, and in crowded public areas. The key difference between these AI glasses and ordinary surveillance cameras is mobility and speed. The officer does not need to request data via radio or terminal, as all analytics are performed automatically and almost instantly. Dubai startup Expansio has unveiled a concept for smart contact lenses that could radically transform the wearable electronics and medical gadget markets. Instead of conventional AR glasses or bulky headsets, all digital information is displayed on a microdisplay directly within the lens, forming an image right in the user's field of view. And the display uses green pixels, which reduces eye strain and increases contrast in different lighting conditions. One of the key features of the development is ultra-low power consumption, with the lenses using only 1 to 3 microwatts, hundreds of times less than most AR devices, and the field of view reaches approximately 52 degrees, comparable to compact augmented reality glasses, but without the need to wear anything on the face, while sound is provided by a separate mini headset that attaches to the ear and syncs with the lenses, creating a fully integrated invisible interface ecosystem. Engineers at Limex Dynamics unveiled the humanoid robot Tron 2, focusing not on appearance, but on movement dynamics, balance, and adaptation to real-world environments. The project was conceived to address a key challenge in modern robotics, teaching a machine to move confidently and interact within human spaces rather than simply look impressive in demonstration videos. Tron 2 can independently climb stairs, adjust its gait when its center of gravity shifts, and maintain stability in complex situations, with all movements calculated in real time using sensors, cameras, and control algorithms, allowing the robot to respond to its surroundings rather than follow a rigid pre-programmed routine, an approach that is particularly important for the future of humanoid robots, because the ability to move safely and stably in human environments remains one of the most difficult stages of their evolution. A Chinese patient, completely paralyzed below the neck, gained the ability to control multiple robots simultaneously using only his mind through a brain-computer interface. This revolutionary experiment was carried out by a research team with the participation of the Chinese neurotechnology company BrainGate China, together with university laboratories specializing in neuroengineering and robotics. After a severe injury several years ago, the man was bedridden and lost all control over his body. However, the implanted neural interface can read brain signals, interpret them with AI algorithms, and transmit commands to external devices in real time, allowing the patient to simultaneously control a robotic wheelchair, a robotic dog, and household robots without using his hands or voice, relying solely on mental intention. Here we have a collective intelligence technology for drones that turns a group of unmanned aerial vehicles into a single coordinated system. Chinese developers demonstrated a cooperative algorithm in which multiple drones operate not as individual units, but as one entity, constantly exchanging data and making joint decisions in real time. Each drone in the system calculates its own thrust vector, position, and load, then synchronizes these parameters with the rest of the group. As a result, the drones can move loads that none of them could lift individually, transport objects along a pre-computed trajectory, and maintain stability even when conditions in the air change. Essentially, this is a distributed musculature where the load and responsibility are shared among all members of the swarm. BYD has developed an ultra-fast electric vehicle charging technology that could radically change the very concept of electric transport. It is based on the new Super E platform and next-generation batteries that make it possible to restore a driving range of about 400 kilometers in just 5 minutes of charging, a time comparable to refueling a gasoline car. The key element of this technology is a 1,000-volt high-voltage architecture with support for extremely high currents, allowing the peak charging power to reach 700 to 1,000 kilowatts, which is several times higher than the capabilities of most modern charging stations. During real-world demonstrations, BYD electric vehicles showed the ability to add around 2 kilometers of range every second, and in less than 5 minutes the battery could be charged to roughly 70%, which is enough for a long highway trip or intercity travel. The name of this robot may remind many people of the iconic Terminator, and the association with the T-800 index really looks intimidating. But in reality, this is not a sci-fi cyborg, but a high-tech industrial humanoid robot created by the Chinese company Agent AI. T-800 is about 173 centimeters tall and weighs around 75 kilograms. Its body is made of a magnesium-aluminum alloy, which provides high strength while keeping the weight relatively low, and the design is focused on functionality. Each arm can lift up to 5 kilograms and is equipped with tactile sensors that allow the robot to sense touch, pressure, and the shape of objects, while the robot recognizes people and objects, predicts movement trajectories, and can safely move at speeds of up to 3 meters per second, avoiding collisions even in dynamic environments, which makes T-800 suitable for working side by side with humans without strict safety barriers. Soon, flying taxis could move from futuristic concept to everyday transport, as Whisk Aero, a Boeing subsidiary, successfully completed the first flight of a fully autonomous electric next-generation air taxi. The aircraft is a 6th-generation eVTOL designed from the start as a serial urban and suburban air taxi capable of carrying 4 passengers and fundamentally different from most competitors by having no pilot in the cabin, with all control handled by an automatic flight system able to take off and land vertically and transition to airplane-style horizontal flight in just 30 seconds, reaching a cruising speed of 220 kilometers per hour and an operational altitude of up to 1,200 meters, making it suitable for rapid travel over city traffic and suburban infrastructure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you soon!